Hi, my dear students. Today we're going to talk about the comparing on integers. Okay, we know that the positive numbers are greater than 0 and also greater than the negative numbers. And the negative numbers are smaller than 0 and positive numbers. So on the number line here, 0 is greater than negative 1. And 0 is less than 1, and 2 is greater than 1, and negative 1 is greater than negative 2. In negative numbers, the smallest number is the greatest one. Okay, so the greatest, so 1 is the smallest positive, and negative 1 is the greatest negative number. What about 0? We said before, 0 non-negative nor positive. Arrange in ascending order. Here we have negative 1, 7, 5, negative 8, 0, and negative 2. What is the smallest number here? The smallest is negative 8. So negative 8, then negative 2, then negative 1, then 0, then 5, then 7. Here, what is the smallest number here? The smallest number is negative 24, then negative 17, then 15, then 42. On that, we know that the main operations are plus, minus, adding, subtracting, and multiplication and division. Let's see how to make these operations on Z. Addition and subtraction. Let's see. If we have 2 plus 3 and I want to make it on number line, let's draw it on number line. Okay, let's start with 2 and add how many steps? 3. Okay, 2 plus 3, move to right, move forward. In addition, we move forward. In subtraction, we move backward. So here we will move to the right. 2 plus 3 steps. 1, 2, 3, it will be 5. Okay, negative 2 plus 3 on number line, we will stop at negative 2 and move to forward or to the right. Negative 2, how many steps we will move? 1, 2, 3. So the answer is 1. Okay, negative 2 plus negative 3. Okay, here we will start with negative 2. If it was plus and then we have negative, so we will move backward. How many steps we will move backward? We will move 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. So it will be negative 5. 2 plus negative 3. Okay. We said before, if it was plus and after this we have negative sign, so it means we will move backward. So stop at 2 and move backward 3 steps. 1, 2, 3, it will be negative 1. So 2 plus 3 equal 5, and negative 2 plus 3 plus negative 3 equal negative 5. Here, what is the common property here? Common property, both of them has the same sign. Here positive 2 and here positive 3. Here negative 2 and here negative 3. So in addition, if we have same sign, so we will add same sign and put the sign. So sum same sign, sum same sign. And if we have both of numbers positive numbers, so add and put the sign positive. Here both of these numbers are negative numbers, so add 2 plus 3 equal 5 and put the sign of the both of both of them negative, so it will be negative 5. Okay, what about the different sign? The different sign, here we find that negative 2 plus 3 equal 1. Here we will subtract 3 minus 2 equal 1. And what is the sign of this? We take the sign of 3 اللي هي positive. We take the sign of the biggest number and put it here اللي هي positive, and we don't put it, okay? Here 2 plus negative 3 equal negative 1. Here we know that if we have different sign, we will subtract. 3 minus 2 equal 1. And take the sign of the biggest one. Biggest one is 3, so the sign is negative 1. Okay, in addition and subtraction, sum same sign and put the sign, and subtract different sign and take the sign of the biggest. Okay, in multiplication and division. Okay, let's see multiplication. 2 times 3. Here we will take 2 here from 0 to 2 equal 2. And repeated how many times? 3. So 2, 2, 2. So it will be 6. Negative 2 times 3, we will take negative 2. Okay, how many repeated times? Yes, 3 times. It will be negative 6. Okay, 2 times negative 3. Okay, we will take negative 3. Okay, and repeated how many times? 2 times. It will be negative 6. Negative 2 times negative 3 will be, yes, negative, negative. We will cross it together. It will be 3, and repeated 2 times. It will be, yes, 6. So, in multiplication and division, we have rule of Chinese face. Okay, negative, negative, positive. Okay, if we multiply 2 or divide negative, the answer will be positive. If we multiply negative times positive, it will be, yes, negative. Okay, negative times negative, positive, negative times positive, negative. Okay, multiplication and division of same sign give positive. Multiplication and division of different sign give negative. Okay, let's see what the properties of operation on Z. We talked before in grade 5 about the properties of on operations on N. Okay, let's remember we have here addition, multiplication, and subtraction and division. Okay, in addition, if we have 2 plus 3 equal 5, this number belongs to Z. Negative 2 plus negative 3 equal negative 5, and it's also belong to Z. So in addition, the number or the answer will be always belong to Z. So the closure property represent here, okay, or satisfied here. Okay. In multiplication, 2 times 3 equal positive 6, negative 2 times 3 equal negative 6, and both of them belong to Z. So also closure satisfied in multiplication. 2 minus 3 equal negative 1 belong to Z, and negative 2 minus negative 3 equal 1 belong to Z. So closure satisfied in subtraction. Okay. 6 divided 3 equal 2, but 3 divided 6 equal 0.5, and it's not belong to Z. We know that Z is a whole numbers, not fractions, not decimals, not percentage. So here not satisfied the closure. يبقى closure in addition, multiplication, and subtraction. What about the commutative? Commutative, if I said 2 plus 3 equal 3 plus 2, and negative 2 plus negative 3 equal negative 3 plus negative 2, so commutative property satisfied here, and 2 times 3 equal 3 times 2, and negative 2 times negative 3 equal negative 3 times negative 2 will give the same number satisfied in commutative, but here not satisfied, so subtraction and division not satisfied. Associative, we know that if we have 2 plus 3 plus 4, we can say 2 plus, put 3 plus 4, and it will give you the same answer. And if I put 2 plus 3 in brackets, plus 4, it will give me the same answer. In multiplication also, it's satisfied, but in subtraction and division, not satisfied. Identity, we know that the identity element in addition is 0. The additive identity element is 0. The multiplicative identity element is 1. And subtraction, no. And division, no. Inverse, okay. We know that inverse is positive, inverse negative, and negative inverse positive. So satisfied in addition, but in multiplication it can't be, and in minus it can't be, and in division it can't be. Okay, let's solve. Use the properties of addition and multiplication to solve. If we have 5 negative 3 plus 7 plus negative 9, why you use the properties? We use it to make it easy in solve. So here we can make positive plus positive and negative plus negative. So we will make commutative property, and the changes are placed. Negative 3 replace 7 with 7 replace 3. So 5 plus 7 plus negative 3 plus negative 9, and we use here commutative property. Then with brackets 5 7 plus between brackets negative 3 plus negative 9. Here it's clear we use associative property. 5 plus 7 equal 12, and plus negative 3 plus negative 9 equal negative 12. We use here, yes, equal 0, additive inverse, and closure. Why closure? Because the answer belongs to Z. Okay. Negative 2 times negative 3 times 5 times negative 1. Here, in multiplication, it's better to make 10 or 100 or 1000 to make it easy in solving. Okay, so we can replace 3 and 5. So it will be commutative. Yes, negative 2 times 5 times negative 3 times negative 1. We use commutative property. Then, between brackets, negative 2 times 5, and between another brackets, negative 3 times negative 1. This is associative property. Okay, negative 2 times 5, negative 10, and negative 3 times negative 1, positive 3, it will be negative 30. Here, closure, because the answer belongs to Z. Use the distribution property or distributive property to solve. Let's see. 32 times 18, negative 32 times 34 plus 32 times 17. Here we can find that 32 is repeated, so take 32 as common and put multiplication. 32 times open brackets, and here we have, yes, 18, and here we have minus 34, and here we have plus 17, so it will be 32 times 1 will be 32. Okay, 26 times 1. 101 means 100 plus 1. So it will be 26 times 100 plus 1 equal 26. Distribute 26 times 100 plus 26 times 1 will be 2600 plus 26 equal 2626. Okay, 32 times 92. 92, it means 100 minus 1. So we can represent 32 times 100 minus 1. So distribute 32 times 100 minus 32 times 1 will be 3200 minus 32 will be 3168. Thank you.